Alright, let's try. They don't have water absorb on Lapras as well, so that's something to consider. Alright, let's try... Let's try something like this. Mainly because I suspect they're gonna bring Coco. Crap at Lapras. Yeah, makes sense. Interesting. Yeah, they're gonna... I know they're gonna Dynamax. Like, I know that I can't stop it, and I don't want to get stuck KO'd, so I may as well just defensively switch. Also, this way, if they have Coco in the back, I can reset. And it's been so long since I've seen Lapras though. That's kind of badass. Alright, let's see what you're gonna do. Yeah. Had to switch into that. Didn't do too much. There might be some bulk EVs then. That's alright. Also worth noting that they have hydration, so I can't actually put them to sleep. So bear that in mind. Yeah, there's a good chance that U-turn here, but all I can do is try and hit what's in the back. Might be a Necrozma. If I get a burn on it, that's pretty good. Nothing on their team really wants to switch into this other than like Salazzle, but if they bring in Salazzle, the team's too passive. We get to hit Coco for quite a bit of damage here, actually. That's really good. I know it's Choice Banded. If we burn it as well, that hurts it a lot. Just gotta hold off on Dynamax. We take that pretty well. And we hit blue player. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, okay, that did a lot more than I thought it would. Yeah, double up should KO it though. And that means that frees up Blastoise now. That's why I didn't want to Dynamax. And there's Necrozma. Funny thing is, I know it can't Dynamax now. Might be in my best interest to max. I know that Lapras can't actually... it doesn't really threaten me at all. Can't put them to sleep because they've got electric terrain up. I can switch it though if I want to. I guess I'll just do this. They might double up here for a KO, to be fair. Maybe I could have protected, but I'm just curious on the cow, because I'm curious if I can live. As long as I get some chip on the crossbow, that's good. Knowing they don't have Thunderbolt also helps too. I'm just not sure on their speed tiers. That does hurt a little bit. That KOs? Is that crit? No, not even. Wow. Okay, that's definitely max attack. For sure. Oh, that just powered up my move as well, so that might hurt them actually. That probably hurts them more than it helps. I'm assuming they just did that as a double up, but that helps me a lot. This should do about 40%, I think. Yeah, a bit more. It is a Assault Vest, so it can take it pretty well. No, I can safely bring in Rillaboom. I also know that they're freeze dry, so that helps a bit. The fact that it's raining, though, does mean that they take a lot less damage from everything. But right now we can cannon on and bake out. And I can just keep targeting the side slot repeatedly. As long as I stop them from using Life Dew, I should just win. Wow, that does really good damage. Yeah, it's definitely stronger than I thought it would do. The crazy thing is I actually have to be careful. Maybe I should have saved my Dynamax for Rillaboom. But their Tailwind's out. They can't carry both my Pokemon at once because they don't have Blizzard. Maybe I just repeatedly attack the Lapras. How many times have, Okay, this is last turn of Evo. The only thing is, if they attack the Blastoise here, that's really bad for me. I might have done this wrong, actually. I might have goofed. That said, I should knock out, like, next turn. Lapras isn't that bulky. Let's see who they target here. Hopefully they ignore. Okay, they did. Good. Grassy Glide should definitely knock out. I know they don't have Brave Bird as well. Wait a second. That's a crit, right? There's no way. Yeah. That's insane. That also means that would have done about half damage, right? That's actually insane. I had no idea that move was that strong. That would have done like half in range. Damn, that's a really big that's a really big point towards using Water Absorb. Also, Water Absorb is just really good in other matchups too, like against Kyogre. They're probably protecting here, but Crobat can't knock me out. I'm not scared. I can even intimidate in the back, so... I could have maybe switched it in here. I wouldn't really have lost anything switching it in. I mean, this is a pretty good Blastoise showcase, if anything. I've got enough turns of Grassy left that they have to get a significant amount of double protects in a row now to win. So, this should be a game. Let's see. There should be enough. Yeah. Just need to connect this. There should be enough. Alright, let's game one. Yeah, I don't think that even 2-hit KOs with Grassy. So that's good to know. It's kind of annoying because I have to stall out the Lapras. If they lead it with Crobat, I very specifically can't target it down. Because they will always Tailwind, they'll always get the Veil, and then a double up won't necessarily KO, and also they threaten to KO Rilla, so... Let me have a little thing. I think this is still fine. It's just like, I feel like they're conditioned to always lead Lapras. They kind of have to, because otherwise Landorus runs rampant on the team. Crobat Necrozma, okay. That's fine. Right, I need to look at that movesets real quick. No, that's not an option. No, I shouldn't go for that, really. Try this. If they bench Lapras, Landorus runs rampant. Since they have loads of physical attackers. Let's see. Okay. They might be slower though. They definitely got really heavy attack investment in the Necrozma. Because the Photon Geysers are doing insane amounts of damage. If they don't Dynamax, that's fine. They do, okay. Well, this should still be decent share. I kind of want Crobat to stay in, that's the thing. Like, I really want Crobat to be on the field. I just need to keep my Rillaboom in reserve. It's going to be pretty important going forward. Okay, that was a good switch in. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, for saying that's AV, that's actually really good damage. I really want to like use Cannon against this thing, because with AV it just takes everything. So I have to get the chip on it. Well, now they don't have A-Veil, this should be a bit easier, right? They can't really switch, but I can't really switch either. Oh, that's kind of awkward. Like, I'd love to target them and predict they're going to U-turn, but I don't want to. I could get it wrong. That was a nice haze. Like, I don't want to switch. Still doesn't care, though. That's nice. That's okay. That wouldn't have done anything anyway. Just keep doing damage to the Necrozma. There's 2 turns of Tailwind, right? Okay. So I do want to target this correctly. I think Landorus going down here is okay. I'm probably just going to let it happen. If Crobat switches, nice play. They don't, that's good. That means I get to knock out Crobat here. So they definitely can't pivot now. I didn't really have a good switch back here, so I didn't want to risk switching anything in. Wait, that taunt was actually really smart, wasn't it? Because now I can't protect. I'm gonna have to be a bit crafty here. Oh, they did it, Lapras. Interesting. Maybe they didn't bring Coco. If they didn't bring Coco, then I think that I think it's gonna be very hard for them to win. I think they needed Coco for Blastoise quite badly. I know they have Life Dew as an option here, so I've got to be careful of them doing that. I think I got one more cannon node, right? Yeah. I think this is the best I can do. Oh yeah, defense drop. Yeah, my bad. I guess maybe I did need to knock out the Lapras there. I know Lapras can't knock me out now, but they can switch in Coco in the back, and that's kind of bad. Maybe I did mess up a little bit there. I think Grassy was safe. I think Grassy was super safe. I guess I'm not playing defensively enough. Because Lapras is bulky, I think I'm inclined to just do this. I don't know how fast the Necrozma is though. I know Tailwind's out. I want a Woodhammer because I think it might be Coco in the back. I think it has to be. Oh, it's not, okay. I wonder what's in the back then. Okay, they're not fast Lapras either. I didn't actually know the speed tiers. Okay, thank goodness. I was a little bit worried for a second there that they were saving Coco the entire time. Because they could have switched to stop Grassy Glide and then Lapras could have been faster. I just genuinely didn't know the speed tiers. They did have Coco. Yeah, that's why I went for Woodhammer. I was scared of them switching in. I definitely could have preserved Blastoise a little bit better, but with Coco in the back, it probably didn't matter that much anyway. They could have KO'd it whenever they wanted. No choice band, so I'm pretty sure I can just double up here. This should easily KO the... Oh wait, let's see how much this does. Wow, that was actually really good damage. That's kind of scary. Anyway, GG's. That was a really cool team though. Oh, that was a crazy team. Loads of really unconventional Pokemon. Necrozma was kind of spooky, honestly. I felt like that was one of the main threats, and also I kept having to, because in theory Landorus beats the team, but there was always the threat of Lapras in the back, and I didn't know how fast it was, so that was kind of obnoxious to deal with. But yeah, good to win the first game. Let's try and put up a score.